Hi guys, I hope you liked the intro. That was me doing my own beatboxing. Welcome to the Mr. Joshing. I am your host Joshua. I'm going to do reviews, anything to do with electronics really. I'm going to give information on the products, give reviews about it, play the games, use the products. It's all about the products, and it's about how the customer wants to hear, how they react, what they're looking for, what they want to see, and I'm going to hopefully give it to you. Now, I know full well that there are tons and tons of other YouTubers out there that are doing exactly what I'm doing. I'm hoping that I'll be a little bit fresh, and I'll give you a little bit more information. I'm not bashing anyone else on YouTube. I love watching other people's videos because that's where I learn information. A lot of people, when they make videos, you know, they do research, but I bet you a lot of people that do videos do research on YouTube, find out what other people are saying, and then collaborate into their own video. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for finding my video. This is my first one. It's a bit of an introductory about who I am. My name is Joshua. I'm from Canada, Canadian A. Shout out to all those who are Canadian also. I'm going to be giving information on products, like I said maybe 30 seconds ago, and did I mention I'm going to do stuff about products? Anyways, let's skip right into our first topic, my first video topic. iPhone 5. Now, people out there are excited. There's not a lot of information floating around about the iPhone 5. There is information, though, that has been confirmed not by Apple itself, but from leaks. The confirmed information is it's going to have an 8-megapixel camera shooting in a 1080 high definition, picture-wise and video-wise. Another thing that has been confirmed, it is a bigger screen. It's now going to go from edge to edge. iPhone 4 screen is a 3.5 inch, so we may be looking at a 4-inch screen here. It's going to be a high definition. It's going to be a better resolution Retina display. It might even be True HD. They might even get rid of the Retina display. Who knows? That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for a much better phone. Release date wise, it hasn't been really confirmed. The reason why I know a lot about phones and I guess electronics in general is because I have worked for wireless companies, and I have worked for other electronical companies. I'm not going to name names because I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but I do know what I'm talking about. And I heard from my provider that end of August was going to be when the iPhone 5 was released, so I'm like, okay, I'm not going to buy my iPhone 4. It's definitely not end of August, seeing as we are in September, mid-September now. I don't think it's going to be end of September. If the release date was end of September, they would have told us way, way back. I'm guessing release date for the iPhone 5, where you can actually purchase it in stores, might be end of November, early December. They have to give a release date announcement to announce when they're going to actually launch the product, and they've got to give at least, minimum 3 weeks time. When we launched phones, we had to give minimum at least 2.5, 3 weeks time, because we got to set up, got to get the product in, we got to get knowledgeable with the product, and then you got to get all your inventory done. So I'm guessing I would hope it would be before Christmas. I mean, there's been lots of hype, so I'm guessing it is before Christmas. Apple would be pretty foolish not to release before Christmas, because a big box product like that. Now, when the iPhone 4 came out, iPod 4th generation also came out, so we may be seeing a 5th generation iPod come out at the same release date as the iPhone 5. Who knows? Nothing's really engraved in gold here, guys. I mean, we're going to have to wait on Apple for them to really come forward and tell us. Now, with that being said, iOS 5 is actually going to be a lot faster than people are predicting. A friend of mine actually got the iOS 5 beta for his iPhone 4, and he said just some of the features that it carries are so much better. And I'll just give you a little bit of a tidbit. I don't want to give you too much information, because I want you guys to come back to my videos for more. I am going to be posting more videos. I know it's a cruel world out there how we have to market employees to get views. To be honest, I'm doing this for a hobby, guys. It's not a career. This is something that I just enjoy doing. I like informing the world. I want to inform YouTube. But back to the iOS 5. iOS 5 is much faster. My friend, who, like I said, has a beta, he was going through the option, actually, with the iOS 5, you may not actually have to go to your cell phone provider to activate internet tethering. iOS 5 may actually let you choose internet tethering, which rumors have it maybe if you don't have internet connection on a laptop, but you're in a Wi-Fi area, and let's say for some reason you have an old computer that doesn't have a Wi-Fi built in, or you have a desktop like me that doesn't have Wi-Fi built in, you have to either buy an external USB internet key, or you got to run off Ethernet cord. maybe you can have your iPhone plugged to the Wi-Fi, and you can plug your iPhone into your computer and run it like that. Stuff like, just small stuff like that I'm starting to wonder. I mean, my friend did say that he could activate the internet tethering, and it also gives you automatic mobile hotspot, which is a big thing, because a lot of the Android phones that are coming out now, you're able to do mobile hotspot, which means your device is literally one of those. It's a mobile hotspot. It's like literally a portable router that lets you connect multiple devices. I think it's up to 5 on certain phones. But the iPhone 5 with the iOS 5 is going to do that for you guys. Also, with the other features, it's much faster. Oh, excuse me, I almost burped there. It's going to be much faster. Other than that, there is really nothing much that we know. My friend, like I said, he has the beta, and he's been playing around with it. The only big difference he noticed was the internet tethering. But I'm sure there's a couple hidden stuff in there that Apple has not released yet. And, I mean, they're not going to release it in the beta because they're just testing it to make sure that the main firmware is working. Other than that, I mean, there's nothing really. I mean, we got to wait on Apple. Apple has to do an official release date. My prediction also is that it's going to be released in the United States first before it's released in Canada. It was like that for the iPad 2, I believe. It was a week and a bit. Because one of my students, I teach violin, one of my students got the iPad 2 a week and a half before it came out in Canada. So I'm kind of seeing a trend with stuff like that. I know the iPhone 4 did that as well, which is weird. I guess guys in the US are cooler than us Canadians. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, we're good at hockey and we make bacon. And stereotyping, I know it's horrible. But yeah, I mean, that's all the information that I have noticed. There are just 3 photos in the video here. My camera's not working, so I'm not actually able to take video of myself. But I mean, those are the solid ones that I have found that are confirmed leaks of the phone. It's going to be slimmer. It's going to be a better battery. It's going to be just a slimmer phone in general. It's supposed to be as powerful, if more powerful than the iPhone 4, of course. And hopefully they fix the antenna problem that they had with the iPhone 4 when it first launched. And it was only time can tell, guys. And you know what? I'm in for the ride here. If there's any questions you have, definitely leave a comment in the comment boxes below. And hopefully if I get enough comments, I'll make a video, kind of a response video to questions. And do some more research. Now, I know a lot of YouTubers, when they do this type of stuff, they post website links where they got their information. I'm not going to do that quite yet. I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I don't want to promote one website more than the other, because I just Googled it, and there is tons of information. Now, I just Google it for basic stuff. I knew a lot of the release dates and stuff like that from my work placement. But other than that, guys, we got to wait. And thank you very much for watching this first video. I know it's not the best video that's been produced, but feeling pretty good about it. And hopefully you guys will join in the next time where we'll have another new topic. And I'll see you guys around. Have a good weekend.